it's a great shoe.
It is such a great shoe.
Oh
it's so comfortable.
Yes.
I'll let you go through the colors, as I know we're kind of limited on some of the sizing and stuff like that.
We are, because you already know how great these are. We're going to talk about it if you're not familiar with Aetrex. Okay, so let me show you the colors. We've got it for you in ivory, which is the one that you see right here. Very pretty. Yeah. We also have it in taupe. Taupe is one of the more limited of the colors, only about 200 left in taupe. I love this cognac. It's just stunning. We're pretty okay with cognac. Okay, I say. We've got red, believe it or not, very limited, fewer than 200 left in red as well. Yeah. And then we have black, which is all over black. And to me, that's the highest contrast. Those could be on the dressy side if you want to, and you're not really, you know, into wearing high heels, but you still need a dressy shoe. That's going to be great. We've got them for you in double sizes. We've got sizes 5 to 11. We do have half sizes in there.
We do. I think we're sold out of most of the 11s, though.
Oh my gosh.
And I think we're starting to sell out of most of the 10s, too. So if you, and the smaller sizes and larger sizes,
they go first.
Just so you know, yeah, because we've had a handful of airings for this. If you're looking for that shoe that can go from day to night, I'm on so many travel websites and blogs and stuff, and they are always like, I need a comfortable shoe. I need a shoe I can wear all day when I'm walking around the city, and then this shoe that I can go to dinner in and go dancing in at night because I don't want to be overpacked. This is that shoe. With Aetrex, they're giving you incredible arch support that is built into the shoe. If you have plantar fasciitis, there's a heel cup inside of here to help relieve that pressure, so it indents in the center and gives you that support around the outer edge of the heel to help relieve your foot. Then, beyond that, you are getting so many layers of comfort underneath it that aren't visible to the naked eye. So you're actually getting the microfed lining. We are giving you a couple different layers of memory foam. Most companies that are out there, those comfort brands, they give you 1 or 2 millimeters of memory foam. We give you 8 millimeters of memory foam, and then the orthotic beneath that, and then our non-skid grip on the bottom of it. The reason why we do that is because the orthotic properly puts your foot in place in the alignment, but it's that 8 millimeters of memory foam that really make it super comfortable on top of that, so you're not walking on something hard. The other thing I love about this shoe is that notice how it has those great, the T-strap in the front is beautiful, it's bejeweled, it's dressy. But the sides of this and around the back are what make it really important, because it wears like a shoe rather than a sandal, right? And so when you have this on, thanks to those the straps on either side, those actually help prevent that ankle from flipping up and down or side to side. So that's why I can say it actually wears like a shoe, because of these right here. And notice it's a double strap. It's still very feminine, but it's a double strap there, a double strap there, and then your ankle strap goes around. It has hook and loop closure here on the back, and that's actually what keeps it wearing like a shoe. And of course, Aetrex is all about the proper alignment.
It is, and that's the idea, and that's also why this is has the seal of acceptance from the American Podiatric Medical Association, and that seal is granted to shoes, to products that are found to promote good foot health. And a lot of times, good foot health and sandals don't go in the same sentence, because many sandals are very flat on the bottom. They have zero support under the arch, on the bottom, zero support when walking, and it's just a lot of wear and tear, not only on your feet, but on your toes, and you feel a little bit fatigued. So I love that these sandals can look as good as they do, but I've got some confidence behind them with that seal of the APMA. We're gonna talk about that. Laura is over, with Cara.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yes, I disappeared. Yeah. So here's what's going on over here. So what happens with a lot of us is we overpronate when we walk, right? That means we roll our ankles in. The majority of us actually do that. And there's a small percentage that roll their ankles out. Aetrex corrects either one, because we're all about the alignment story. So here's what's happening with Cara. Notice how that ankle is rolling in. That dotted line should be straight up and down. The reason why this is so important is a couple of things. Notice how there's extra pressure in her toes. This can help to cause bunions. You can have metatarsal burning. This is where the heel really starts to have problems with the plantar fasciitis, but it doesn't just happen in your feet. It actually starts here, because this is the foundation of your home, and it shoots up through your body. All our joints are connected, all of our bones are connected, right? So this now starts to create problems in your knees, in your lower back, in your upper back, everywhere through your body, because we're not properly supporting us, and we're walking on these hardwood floors, which are just causing more harsh impact on our bodies. Notice what happens. I'm gonna help Cara slide the shoe on. And notice what happens on that line. So do you see that? Notice how it went from curved inside, and now it's perfectly straight up and down her leg. Now all of the joints are supposed to be where they are supposed to be, right? Everything is in perfect alignment, and it's redistributing the pressure from your feet, and it's putting it how we're supposed to be walking and making us feel better with every step.
You know what's interesting is a lot of times you don't even realize how much pressure you're putting on those certain areas, those pressure points, until you put your foot in a shoe that doesn't cause that pressure. You really don't. It's sort of like you don't know how good it can be because we're so used to kind of just dealing with things. Shoes are not supposed to hurt. Your feet are not supposed to hurt because of the shoes you're wearing. And if your feet hurt because of the shoes you're wearing, you need to wear better shoes. That's just the up and down of it. Now, if these were really expensive, I would understand wanting them but not getting them. These are on clearance.
This is insane.
Literally,
the pricing is crazy.
It's 50% off.
So we sell, since 1946, Aetrex has been selling millions of orthotics worldwide. I mean, millions of them. And we sell the inserts alone for $65 to $70 just for the inside. Never mind building the entire shoe all the way around it. And one of the things I love about Aetrex is that they have actually scanned 50 million feet, 50 million. So this is not a company that just says, oh, we make comfortable shoes. We are APMA approved. We are an orthotic company. And what they actually do is they study feet from every single direction, not just the height and the width, the height of the arch, the pressure that you're putting on the forefront of your feet, the pressure you're putting on your toes, the pressure you're putting on your heel, all of these different things to really create something that is beyond scientific to make us comfortable. But they understand, listen, we women, we want something cute. And it's kind of what you go back and you were talking to.
Yes.
You know, where beauty is pain. Beauty doesn't have to be pain anymore.
No,
it doesn't have to. These are so comfortable. You will reach for them over and over again. Once you buy one pair, I have introduced my mother, my sister, so many of my cousins, my family, my friends. So many people, I've introduced them to these shoes, and I can't tell you how many people text me and they go, you have no idea. Now that's the only thing we buy. That's it, because they are just so comfortable, and they have so many different styles too for everybody. Look how beautiful these jewels are. These are heat set on the top, so you don't have to worry about them on the inside rubbing up against you at all. The toe post even is well thought out. It's very, very thin. A lot of people who don't like toe posts are okay with ours because of the thinness to them. And notice how they did the seam going away from your skin, not towards your skin, so there won't be any extra rubbing in that area. And of course, you can see our microfiber lining here. This is actually antimicrobial, so it'll help prevent any smelly shoes from happening. The other thing I like about this shoe too is if it rains, or if you are on vacation and you want to wear it to the pool, or you want to wear it to the beach, you can. It's a man-made leather, so this won't get stained and ruined, and the bottom part will dry. Which
is so amazing. I'll tell you, when I put mine on, I almost, you know how, you buy really luxurious skincare and you feel like it's an indulgence. When I put these on my feet, I feel like, oh my gosh, my feet just, so I feel like I'm babying my feet. And I want you to feel that way, but I will tell you this, to get Aetrex at $39.99 is truly unheard of. You just don't find that. And you can talk to people who will say, oh, I know the brand. Oh yeah, I know the brand very well. I know the brand at full price. I know the brand at triple digits. I know, and all of that. And the fact that you're getting your sandal, that yes, wear it to the pool. Yes, wear it on vacation. Yes, wear it just, when you're out and about going to the grocery store, because it is what your shoes are supposed to feel like. And you got them for $39.99. Our regular price on these was double, $79.99. And that's when I bought mine. And that's what I love about them. If you haven't had a chance to try them yet, please do yourself a favor and pick them up now. If they're not right for you, you send them back. The thing is, there's only one way for you to really know what a shoe is supposed to feel like, and that's for you to put it on your foot. Because a million people can say it's great, but the only opinion that matters is yours. And the only way to get it is to get it home, put it on, walk around, and see if you say, you know what, I don't even want to take those off. I don't need to take those off. If you feel like you need to take your shoes off at certain parts of the day, it's not the right shoe for you. This is the way to go. Shop on hsn.com. Use the app. Use the QR code. Call us if you want to. I want to show you all the girls. again so that you can see these sandals in either the ivory or the taupe or the cognac or the red or the black are gonna be perfect for you.
Yeah, I love this because you can see all the different outfits with it, right? From day to night, from running around and doing errands, from touring, from going out to a nice dinner on the beach, from just relaxing or maybe even going to church on a Sunday, right? And then of course a fun little outfit that Cara is wearing here that could go anywhere. That's what's so nice about these shoes is because while they are a sandal, they wear like a shoe, but you can dress them up and you can dress them down. So if you're going on that cruise ship, ladies, and you want something to wear all day, but then you know you want to be comfortable but dressed a little bit nicer when you go to the dining room, you can put these black on with the sparkle because nobody will have any idea that you're wearing an orthotic shoe. This is what's happening with Cara. It's called overpronation, right? That ankle is rolling in. The massive majority of us walk like this, and the reason why is because hardwood floors, tile floors, even carpet has cement underneath it. So no longer is the ground rising up to fill in all the crevices of our feet and then help support us. So now our feet are getting a little wonky, basically, right?
Yes.
You can see how the toes are kind of crooked. This can help cause some bunion issues, some burning in the forefront, plantar fasciitis, but it doesn't stop there. Into the ankles and shoots all the way up in the body. Keep a close eye on this line as I help Cara put her shoe on. And notice what happens now once she has the shoe on. Now, that line just went from curved and her ankle was rolling in to straight up and down. So the shoe now helps to align all of the joints, all of the bones in her body. And then she actually helps to support herself in that area, and it then prevents other things from happening, which includes lower back pain, right? It goes up and through your body as well. Right. And what I love too is if you are one of the 5 or 10% of people out there, I'm telling you, it's not very many people who are properly aligned, okay?
Right.
If you are one of those 5 or 10%, this actually helps to support you for future as well.
That's
instead of being,
right.
It's a preventative measure also, and they're comfortable.
To keep you walking the way you're supposed to, but that's the thing. You could even be, just as we age, as our bodies change, your needs change. And there's one thing that will continue to change, and that's your feet. They always do. And when they change, it lets the rest of your body know. Your feet are like the email. They tell everybody,
I love it.
Oh my gosh, my knees, my back, my hips, whatever.
It's that group text message.
It's that group text. And so we really deserve, it's not too much to ask to have a shoe that's made properly for our feet, for our body. And that's what this is. But typically, if you were to get a shoe that was really made to maybe help to keep a neutral alignment versus pronating or supinating, you'd be paying a lot of money for that one shoe. And forget if you wanted a whole wardrobe of shoes. You'd be paying a lot of money for that one shoe. Or maybe you're saying, you know, my loafers, my boots, you know, are made with that perfect orthotic, but my sandals aren't. Now they can be, because these are the shoes that we're spending June, July, August, September, in many cases, on vacation on, and you want them to be right, and that's why we are so glad to be able to bring these to you on clearance. These are the kind of things that when you see them on clearance, you load up.
Oh, you definitely
just do.
You get more than one color.
Yes.
And because you still have the rest of this summer left, and of course, then, I mean, well, if you live in the South, you're wearing these all year long. If you're going on vacation, you're trying to escape from the North in January, February, you're gonna wear them on your vacation too. And of course, you'll wear them for years to come because the quality that you get from Aetrex is unparalleled.
And so this is the question, which color are you getting? This one is your ivory. We've got taupe, that's very limited. We've got cognac. The red, also very limited, which we don't see a lot of red sandals. I mean, just anyway. So the fact that you've got them in your Aetrex is a big deal. And then also in black, and I know a lot of you are getting those in black. But think about another color as well. Those are 855-710. That's the item number there. I also wanted to show, since we've got you here, I also wanted to show these. And I'm showing them in black, but we do have the